Yeah, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and the running at the end of the season. We have played all the way up to the playoffs because we more or less weren't really going to drop out. I don't think we were going to get caught. So I played up to the first game of the playoffs, which is the semi-final against Gainsborough because we finished third overall. Which, if we quickly look at what's happened in the last few games, we've been up and down like bloody mental. Since like the Chorley game, we've gone up, down, left, right, centre. We played Kidderminster in the last episode, where we lost 5-3, which was all over the place. We then drew 0-0 with Nuneaton. We then lost 2-0 to Darlington, which they got two late goals. But then things went utterly pear-shaped and really all over the place. We beat Bradford PA 5-0. I don't even know where this came from. It's like 1 minute we couldn't even get a. We had tons of shots in these two games. We just couldn't find the back of the net. Then we're going to put five past Bradford. It's like, wow, okay, that will do. Menga getting two. McGowan getting two. Rollins getting one. We just played out our wits here. Collington was one of the best players in the field. He's finding some form. We then went and played Salford, drew 0-0, which I'm not surprised because it was a very, very tough game. They're a strong team. We had some decent chances, just couldn't take them. Very, very even, and a draw was probably where it should have sat. But then we played AFC Telford and hammered them 7-2. This was mental. This Scar, he got 4 goals, and he came on as a substitute on the 54th minute. Everyone came after that. He had a cracking half an hour, and he just went mental with scoring. Player of the match. He's played 30 minutes of the game. And Menga was excellent. He got 2 goals. He even got 2 assists in that. Bale got a couple of assists. Collington got another assist, so he's picking up. Scar just decided to put every single shot he had into the back of the net. So let's have a quick look at these two because they're growing magnificently. Um, Collington's just growing nicely everywhere. He's starting to find form, and I'm very, very pleased with that. We then have a look at Scar, and he's growing excellently as well. Every shot if we look at his form, what was it I was looking at a minute ago? Coach report is good. Apparently he's only suited to regional level, but I don't see that. Stats. He's had, this one here is what I was looking at, 9 shots in all his games, 6 have been on target, and 5 of them have gone in the back of the net. And something just pinged, I don't know what it is. Is it my phone? Quite possibly. So that is unbelievable. He's had 9 shots and 5 of them have gone in the back of the net. It's like, where the hell has that come from? So he's going in the start of the first team for this game. So we're going to get into the game against Gainsborough. They have had quite a good little run into the end of the season, actually. They lost to York and Telford. That's it in the last 6 or 7 games. So we're going to get into. They beat Harrogate 3-2 on extra time to get to this match. So that was like 4 5 days ago. So hopefully we might have a bit of um, leeway. We might have a chance. We played and we have lost and beaten them this season. So it's going to be an interesting game. I don't quite know where we stand against them. I'm not quite sure. They're apparently decent. We're inconsistent. So yeah, I'm not surprised with going not scoring any goals and then scoring about 7. It's like bloody hell. So we're going to take. I don't know who to take off because I want to put Scar on because the way he played in that last game. Or should I give him half an hour? I'm going to start with this and I'll bring Scar on at half time if I have to. I think that's going to be the way to go. We're going to bring on Hemming onto the bench. I'm actually going to start him. Might be a bit tired, but I'm going to start him. Menga's up top, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to be in the playoffs this season, so this is all a lot further on than what I was expecting to be at. So we're going to sort of just get into this. I have no expectation for this. We're just going to see where we end up. Because if we win, I'll then skip forward to the next game and we'll do the final in this episode as well. So let's just get going and see what can happen. Because I don't quite know what to expect here. Either we're going to win and end up going to the final of the playoffs, or we're going to lose and I will then start looking for next season, start planning transfers and players to bring in, what players we're going to build around, and actually look at that. So as we're losing the ball, they've got the ball quite 30 seconds in. I'd rather not concede so early on, as Willis does get on the end of that after he drops it. That was a bit close. Simmons is going to have a ball. Are we at home? Looks like we're at home as the ball's clattered around. It's cleared up to Collington. We've got a full stadium by the look of it, which is very, very nice. Going to do our gate receipts lovely. Puts the ball in the middle. Not bad ball. Too close to the goalkeeper more than anything. As game sort of now starting to take some shape. I don't quite know what to expect. I wasn't expecting this for an episode today. I was expecting to not be in the playoffs at all at the start of this series, and to be in them, it's like, okay, let's get going and see what happens. Because we've actually done a lot better than I was spending anywhere between 10th and 6th is where I was wanting, and to finish 3rd in the league, that's above expectations. Menga's just been excellent in terms of his scoring. He's going to be a nightmare to try and replace for next season, because he won't sign a new contract. As Bowers just put it over the top of the bar. As we're now sort of taking a control in this game, as Boyd hoofs it up the field, and it's just nodded on. Jones can claim that easily. And then we lost Westfield halfway through the season to play without our number one centre back as well. As it puts the ball across the middle, and we can't get on the end of it. Hemming's gotten there though, into the middle to Finn. Scissor kicks. He's hit the post. He scissor kicked and he hit the post. What a strike that was. If that had gone in, that'd been cracking. We're just drifting by. I'm going to have to try and speed this up a little bit because this is going a little bit too slow. During highlights, between highlights, what's the next level up? I can full fast. I might have to change it to key. As Chapman's got the ball, thinks it forward. It's gone back to Chapman. Where's he going? Back to McGowan. Long ball forward into Finn. Lovely take. Can he find the goal? He does. He somehow squeezes that into the bottom corner. How did that go in? We're 1-0 up against Gainsbrough in the playoff semi-final. How did that squeeze in? Replay speed can go up a little bit. Okay, not that quick. Let's drop that down a tad. To be honest, we don't really need replays. We're watching it in 3D. Like, why do I need a replay when we see the goal anyway? I might just take that off in a minute. We'll just skip him if we get any more. As Jones clears the ball, it's gone as far as Worsfold, puts it in. We go and clears it out to Collington. Where's he going? Into Hemming, that's fine. Long ball up looking for Menga. Takes it down. He's got men in front of him. He shoots. It's just gone straight over the bar. I thought the keeper might have got a touch to that. As Bell's not looking well, so I'm probably going to end up taking Bell off at half time, just bring Scar straight on, and just give him the whole second half. Because I'd rather just put him in there. He's been zoned so well, I'd rather just give him the game time. As they put the ball into the middle, Clifton heads it out to Collington. Long ball forward looking for Menga, who's in behind. Hemming's trying to get into the box. Still going, he's hit the post. I don't quite know what I was doing, but he hit the post. As Willis has the ball. Literally to no on that. As Jones claims it, that's nice and easy. Nothing daft. Over the top looking for Collington. He's finding tons of space. Hemming. Into Finn. Back to Collington. Up to Menga. Gets tackled. Collington edge of the box. He's hit the defender with a shot, but he's still going to get the ball. Puts it into the middle. Hemming's at the back post. And it's cleared out to Bell. Can we go again? Into Hemming. He's somehow got an in between. Saved by Boyd. And we're doing quite well. I'm quite pleased with this. We've got a very, very full season. Fullest it's been all season. Bell into Collington, back to Chapman. Puts it back in the middle. It's cleared. And it's gone all to Jarman. What a name that is. Worsfold. Right, Collington loses it, but Jones heads it into Chapman to Bell. Collington, Hemming, loses it again, but Jones clears that up nice and easily. In Collington. Through the gap for looking for Menga. Lovely pass. Back into the middle. Hemming into Collington. He's scored. He's given us a 2-0 lead. And that's his first goal for the club. Yes, that's his first goal for the club as well. And we're 2-0 up. Lovely passing. Through the gap. Menga just dinks it up. Hemming knocks it down. And Collington on his left foot puts it home. And we're 2-0 up. Right before half time. What a game this has turned out to be. Right, let's get to half time. We're going to probably switch it up a little bit. I'm just going to take Bell off anyway and bring on Scar because I want to give him the game time. And he's been playing well when he has come on. So Scar can come straight onto the field. Just do that and hope for a even better second half as we're going to play this around nicely from the kick-off. Collington through the gap looking for Scar. Is he going to do anything straight away? No, he gets tackled on the edge of the box. That's all right. So he can just come on. That's fine. Simmons tackled by McGowan. Lovely tackle, saying he's on a yellow card. As long as he don't get sent off, I will be happy. And I need to find a young striker. There's one thing I'm going to be looking for is a young striker who can take this team to the next level. Content up through the gap for Menga. Lovely take, because Menga's probably not going to be here as he scored his what? I don't even know how many he's scored. What? He's on like 35 goals for the season, and to get someone to replace that is going to be a nightmare. So I have no idea where I'm going to find a 35 goal striker at this level. Or two strikers at 15 goals apiece would be enough. Right, as Chapman gives it into Finn. Up to Collington. Through the gap for Hemming. Back to Scar. Collington. Lovely little passing move this. But Hemming loses it. It's dropped all the way back to Jones. We're just clearing it out. As they've got the ball. Finn's coming across. That's fine. Nothing there. Collington's just dropped into the gap. Scar just puts the ball over the top for Hemming. He does the twist. And Menga's got a second of the game. Lovely move that was. And Menga's just again, second goal. And this is just mental. Lovely passing move. Scar, lovely ball at the top of Hemming. He does some sort of spin and puts a lovely ball on the head of Manga there. I keep saying Menga. It's not, it's Manga. And I've changed it, I still get it wrong. It's just how good I am with names. As we're going to make some changes. I don't know who though. I actually might just leave it. There's nothing too daft going on, so I'm quite happy with it. I'm just going to leave it go. As Willis dinks the ball forward. And Gainsbrough we've just overrun them today in terms of our chances. As they put the ball in the middle, they've scored a late, probably consolation goal. Can they get 3 more in 30 minutes? I think that'd be pushing it. I don't really think. I'd hope we wouldn't concede 3 in 30 minutes, because that would be a real shame after this game's gone the way it has. As they're just getting the ball now. Can we get rid of this goal highlight as McGowan takes the ball down, but Jarman's got it, shoots. Okay, this has just got dangerous. What's happened in the last 4 seconds? That our defence has just gone, no, we're going to let him get 2 goals back. What's just happened? As Hemming's got the ball, hits the defender. Right, nothing daft into Menga to the box. Straight at Boyd. Right, can we get to 80 without anything else stupid happening? No, apparently not. We're going to get another highlight. They hoof it forward. Jones heads it into Finn. That's fine. Collington gets tackled. And I think my door's going, so give me a minute. I'll be right back. Right, sorry guys, the postman turned up. Let's get back into this and see how we can end this game. Hopefully not anywhere near like we've just done the last 5 minutes. Right, come on lads. Nothing too dangerous. Green puts the ball into Jarman. Can we win? Good I don't know if there's. I was saying we can't concede 4 goals in half an hour, right? We might be on the verge of doing that. Right, let's tactics. Defensive, defend. Same for you. I'm actually going to spring Lewis on for him. We're probably going to drop Collington back into the middle. So we just sort of bring the midfield up. We'll drop Hemming back a little bit, move Menga. And I think I'm going to take off the offside trap and sort of cause them some problems this way, I hope. Or at least shore ourselves up for 15 minutes. Hemming. I just want to drop those back so we're not committing too much forward. Menga. Collington shoots it, it's just pinging around and that's wonderful stuff, was it? Okay, that's a new one on me. Yes. I do have the microphone in front of my mouth, that's fine. I thought I moved it as it's the 80th minute. Can we not have a collapse of biblical proportions here? Scar's got the ball, loses it. Jarman, long ball forward. I told our men not to play offside and it seemed to not worked. I don't want to drop deeper because that's just inviting more players forward. As Clifton's not playing well. I don't have a right back, do I? No, I don't have anyone to play right back. Boateng hits it. That's fine. It's over the bar. Right. Don't think Maguire. He's just gonna have to be a makeshift right back for half an hour because Clifton's playing shockingly. Boyd hoofs it up the field. Jones heads it, but it's just dropping straight to him. Good. Lewis has gone back to Willis. That's fine. Hoofs it forward up to Hemming. We've got man coming forward. That's fine. Menga's drifting everywhere he wants to go. That's all right. Loses the ball. Maguire still going into the middle. Boateng heads it. And why is he up there? Okay, it's still not attacking, but you'd think he'd stay back a bit as we clear the ball. Right. We're going to drop back to counter. Keep men back. I don't like going defensive. That's something I do not like doing. It's not something I've ever enjoyed. As you've got 5 minutes of added time, 2 minutes left, a minute left. Can we just hold on and not concede a daft goal because they're going to be throwing men forward and just booting it clear. Jones heads it out, but it's not far enough, and they just found another ball through our middle of our defence into the middle. Willis saves it. Like, hold on, I do not care. Time waste. Take a yellow card. I do not care. Just do not let them get a goal back. As we hoof it up. Why do that? Do not let them score. Like, dear Lord, this is getting far too dodgy for me and too concerning. Right, come on, lads. Can we end this off? Yes! That was far too bloody close. Right. Saying we had a 4-0 lead to then concede 3 in the second half and almost lose the game. It's like, bloody hell. So we played Chorley in the final? Oh dear Lord, I do not like Chorley. Right. When is the final? 12th. That's a week away. So I'm going... Should we play it now? Yeah, let's stuff it. We're going to have an extra long episode. We're going to jump to the next game, so I'll see you in just a minute, guys. Right, we're going to do the quick talk, because I've not actually done one of these yet. Me, I expect... No, that's not what we want to say. Don't do that. Let's go with that one. Everyone looks unhappy. What the hell are you meant to say? Disagree. I don't know. That went pear-shaped. I do not like those team meetings because you say something you think, because we're not even expected to be in the playoffs. So, like, what did they want me to say? Right, let's just get into this and see how we can get on. Homegrown player update. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing I need to know there. I'll just get the assistant to do that because I can't be bothered to do it at the minute. I'm more interested in the game. Right, let's get into this and see how we can get on. Right, we've won, lost, and draw against them. So this is going to be one interesting game. Right, let's quick pick the team. Scar's going to come straight on the field for Bell though. And I think we're more or less going to stick with what's there and just go with what probably is going to be our strongest team. So let's get into this and see what happens. We're having a bumper episode today, guys. As I need to switch those two around. Finn and Scar can switch. Yeah, there we go. Right, passionately. Go out there and impress me. Go. We are probably at capacity, and I not actually know. Would it be under updates? No. Analysis? Probably not. We'll just leave this. We'll sort of forget about that as they come forward with McNoll, saved by Willis. You think we'd be playing in a neutral stadium? Because it looks like our home ground. So you think we'd be playing in a neutral stadium? So, I don't know. I'm not the boss. I'm not the one who arranges the rules. We are the ones who just turn up, kick the ball around and see what happens. Right. What's going to happen here? Because this was unexpected from the start. Come on, lads. If we win, we win. If we don't, we try again next year. As we hoof the ball forward, or they hoof the ball forward, it's just pinging around. Clifton into then Collington's nicked it. Finn, long ball forward looking for Menga. Manga puts it in the middle. No one there. Irwin with the easy clear up. I'm not even touching the mouse here because I don't want to do anything. I don't want to mess anything up. As they've got the ball, Blackford into McNown. Long ball forward. Jones heads out to Scar. Into Collington. Lovely passing. Bad by Menga not even to move there. We've gone all the way back to Willis, so that's fine. Long ball forward. Collington loses it into Scar though. Over the top for Hemming. Gets tackled, but drops straight to Menga, and we've gone 1-0 up. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't mean to be swearing, but bloody hell. We're winning this game. Okay, there's a lucky drop there from their tackle, but we're winning this game. We are winning this game. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to commentate on because I was not expecting to be in this position at all. As Menga's broken in behind, he's saved and put it over the top of the bar. I just don't know what to do. And it's a goal kick to them. But after the last game, I'm not expecting too much. As they've got the ball into the middle. It's cleared out though. They dink it forward again. Is he offside? It looks like he's offside. He is offside as well. I was thinking, oh dear Lord, not that. As this could be mental. What's going on? How are we winning this? Okay, right, they're coming forward. Dale going, clears it, but it's dropped as far as Blackford. Whittam hits it from distance, but saved by Willis nice and easily. I don't even know what that was, but it's coming back towards our goal again. Blackford's got it. The long ball forward. Whatever his name is, has a shot. It's gone into side netting only though, so it's not the worst shot in the world. Time's just ticking by. We're getting close to half time. It's like, how are we even here? And Collington's not having the best of games at the minute. I don't want to take him off because he can change it. The way he's been playing, he can change a game and definitely keep going right. Keep going. All I'm going to say. We are 1-0 up in the final of the playoffs when I wasn't expecting to even be in the playoffs. So it's like, what do I do? Do I now try and shut up shop? Do I keep going and hope to hit him on a counter? I don't know. I do not know. Time is ticking by. I do not want to change anything because we're winning. Clifton's playing shockingly bad, like he did in the last game. Collington's not picked up at all this half, but we haven't seen any highlights. I've bring Collington off, I reckon. We'll push Scar up. We'll bring on Bell and switch him and Finn around. As they cut up, it looks like it's in the box. It looks like it's a free kick in the box. Time is ticking by. We're still 1-0 up, and I'm surprised they've not flown out the box at us like the last game went through. This is just mental. My stomach's going mad because I'm getting hungry. And time is ticking by. Could we be getting promoted in our first season? And it is not what we expected to be doing at all. Are we going to get promoted in our first season? As we got a free kick, Bell puts it in, Menga heads it. Oh, it's gone over the bar. Are we going to get promoted? Willis hoofs it forward. We've got 7 minutes to hold on. As we still got the ball. Menga shoots. Saved by Owen. If that had gone in, that really would have put us through. As time's just drifting by. And we've seen nothing from them this half. I was expecting them to come out in a bit and to be all over us. As Jones got the ball, we give away a corner. Stupidly. And they're going to put the ball into the middle of the box here. And they get another corner from it. And this is not what I was expecting today. They put another ball in. It's only partially cleared. And time's ticking by. Are we going? They got a throw in. They're going throwing man forward now. Surely. Through to this guy, and it's not anywhere that is a good ball into anyone to get on the end of. 2 minutes left of this game, and we're 1-0 up. They hoof the ball forward looking for Dale. Clifton heads out. Chapman nicks in front. Leo, long ball forward for Hemming. Where's he going? Where's he going? Puts the ball into the middle. Jordan clears it. And we could be on the way to the National League. Bale, it's hoof clear. Jones, don't do anything daft. Please don't. Oh, that's fine. They've got no one coming forward. Chapman, they've looked like they've given up here. They're not even trying to win the ball. Okay, scratch that. They've won the ball back. Long ball forward, E.T. or whatever his name is. I don't know if that's a shot or is that meant to be a cross. But we've won. We've bloody won. We've got promoted. How the bloody hell have we done this? What the hell's happened? Where's this come from? And I'm loving the celebration. I thought we were going to penalty shootout. Right, okay. We're promoted. How the bloody hell have we done this? I've got 2 achievements come up. Unstoppable Force and You're Up. With national... How the bloody hell have we got promoted? We've got transfer budget of 64k and 8k in wages. They're surprised by us. Yes, I'm bloody surprised by us as well. I was not expecting this. Bloody hell, right, I'm going to the board. I've got some requests to make here. We're going up to division. I've got a new contract anyway. Let's ask for professional status. We're afraid we just don't have the confidence. I've just got us promoted. Right, okay, that's annoying. Can we do anything else? Get an affiliate club then. Um, None of those actually look attractive. I'm untouchable. So, I don't know what else he wants me to do. Okay, we'll scratch that. We'll just jump forward a little bit and sort of see if any news items pop up. Red Shaw wins player of the season. I'll definitely be looking at some players who haven't can't find. Me and Gannon, whoever Gannon is. Who's he manage? Stockport, okay. I can vote for anyone but me, I'm assuming. Let's go for Rob Edwards. Telford. I don't know. I never really pay much attention to that. Dress match is excellent. Managerial support, excellent. What more does he want me to do? Right. Whenever it kicks us off, I might ask him for the um thing again. So right, and actually, because we're going up, will Menga re-sign with us now? Team promotion, 1920 season. Negotiate. We can actually negotiate a contract with him. Get in. Right. He wants season bonus. Let's give you 30 goals. You can have that. 2-year deal. Not having a yearly wage rise. You can have a promotion wage rise of 25%. I can get you down to 650. Wage after each in 5. Yes, fine. Do that. 675. Yes, we've offered him a contract. If we can keep him, that's going to make things 100 times better for us. Right. Team of the season: Finn, Bell, Chapman, Clifton. Not too bad. Boston, yeah. Dynamics, still no leaders. Chapman's gone into highly influential, although. End of season team meeting review. They are absolutely buzzing with that. That's injuries, not fussed about that. End of season review. Let's see what this says. I haven't done any. This is the first end of the season I've gotten to. It's a great season. Done really good. A chance next round. And no. I'm not playing brilliant. Keep us up. Let's do that. That'll keep everyone happy. That's normal gym thing. So we won't replace anyone. Let's see how you do. We want a 5-week pre-season, and I'm going to be getting in some big teams. I hope for pre-season. So that's going to be interesting. Right, I'm going to just jump forward. I'm probably going to end up leaving it here now. We're on a 36-minute long video, and I'm getting hungry. Get the okay. No, I'm not going to bother that. So guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, smash that like button for what's happened here today, and we're going to see you at the start of next season, where we're going to run through the team I've got, the players I've brought in, the players that have left, and see where we can go from the Panorama National League. How the hell have we got promoted? Because we're going to be playing teams like Dagenham, Redbridge, Flyde, Ebbsfleet, some big teams in here, or the lower divisions anyway. So it's going to be interesting to see where we can get on, guys. We're going to miss Torquay, we miss Chester. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time for what's going to be our most difficult time yet. So, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next season, guys. Thanks for watching.